Hey everybody, this is Kohdok here, and it's time for another Bakugan review. And today we're taking a look at the final product from the first wave of Bakugan toys that I never really managed to get around to, and that is the Bakugan Battle Arena. Although I'm sure all of you have a pretty good idea as to why it has taken me so long to finally talk about this product here, and that's because it is probably the least popular product that Spin Master put out. It landed with a bit of a resounding thud when it was first introduced, although the second one is a bit more optimistic, something that I think people are more looking forward to, and something that a lot of people have really wanted is a special battlefield onto which you can battle the Bakugan. Setting up the hexes can be kind of difficult, so having something with a grid that allows you to just put all that stuff together and make it easy for you has been a very appealing idea. However, I don't quite think Spin Master went about it the right way when they developed this particular battle arena. The thing is, they have made some battle arenas in the past that are by far better. In fact, I have an idea of what maybe they should do next, but first we should take a look at what we have here. Now, what we have here is basically like inside of the box here. It looks to me like it's like maybe a board game, like maybe the board fills up the box, or it's a folding board game or something surrounded by a plastic ring here. Although, what is apparently this thing's star attraction is the exclusive Aquos Dragonoid. Although, the word exclusive seems to have lost a lot of its meaning, because it said that Aurelus Trino was exclusive to that orange Bakukari I looked at a while back, but I've already found single packs of it out in the wild, so that really doesn't apply there. But so far, to my understanding, this really is the only way to get Aquos Dragonoid. So if you're trying to build a full Dragonoid set, this is like the only way to get it. Experience the Battle Brawl in action! So yeah, the back is more of the same. The back of the box is more of the same. It's nothing terribly exciting, just a really badly photoshopped picture of Aquos Dragonoid and the cards. It of course comes with the arena, that comes with the cards and the cores as usual, although as you're going to see in a minute, Aquos Dragonoid, it's been known for a while, isn't really anything too exciting. The arena itself is, like I said before, actually a folding board game map, and it is a bit larger than I was expecting it to be, although it's not terribly huge, and there's these 6 pieces of plastic that you put together in order to form the barrier ring. Either that or the world's smallest, most awkward hula hoop. The fully assembled mat, unfortunately, does feel a little bit rickety. There isn't really anything that, like, clips onto this mat in order to hold everything in place or keep it together. I think I would have liked a bit more of that rock hard consistently. Ooh, not to mention this gigantic seam going right down the middle of the mat where it's supposed to fold creates kind of a big obstacle in the middle of it. Honestly, if they had done it on the other side, there might have been less of a problem, as the crease there is considerably less pronounced. Now, the goal of the mat, to my understanding, is to make something that not only makes it fairly easy to set your cores in place, ew, the lines don't even line up properly, gross, but also to increase the potential of trick shots. There was a Bakugan app that came out that uses this kind of arena. However, I don't really think those kinds of trick shots would really work. The angle is kind of weird, and the arena itself is not only too small to try to get that 2 card length rolling distance you have to get, but too large to mount any trick shots. It's just kind of in this soggy middle ground that makes things kind of difficult to use. The included Aquos Dragonoid is also sadly not really anything worth writing home about. It's a very basic Dragonoid design. I mean, it's Drago. You can see my video on the other Dragonoid out there, but it's a 403, which is slightly below par, with no special ability and a basic shield and fist core, and not even very good ones. It does have a Titan evolution in the card game, but it's a 6 cost, not very good one. It also came with an additional card, however, it is just a common card, and a very, very bad common card too. It's the card Ebb, and honestly, I think that's one of the biggest mistakes that this set makes. This arena is suggested retail for $25. I'm sure I don't have to tell you I did not pay that much. Everybody has been putting these on clearance, but what you should do, industry knowledge states that if you're going to put out a special set like this, especially if it costs more than $20, it shouldn't just include something exclusive. It should be something like as fancy, as shiny, as appealing as possible. Make the included Bakugan translucent. Make its cards and cores holofoil. That would get people to buy these things. That is honestly how these sorts of things ought to be handled. It'll be interesting to see what they've done with Maximus Dragonoid, although it includes a truly unique character, one that you cannot get in any other attribute, which I guess will be to its advantage. But anyway, it's just basic Dragonoid. It doesn't help that he kind of blends in with the blue field, although I guess the idea is it's supposed to look like that scene in episode 1 where Dan and his friends go on quite the trip. And honestly, that's kinda how this whole thing feels to me, a failed experiment. The fact that it's not a perfectly flat surface means that it is kind of difficult to play on, and the fact that it costs $25 puts it out of range of the casual market. And I know they have been showing off like some special 2-player playmats at some events that they were hoping to get made, and you know, by all means, make those, but you know, keep them as like hobby store exclusives or a special order item. That's not really something you're going to be able to sell in bulk, but you want to know what I think you can sell in bulk that would probably work perfectly for the target market you're going for? How about the Bakufrisbee? How about you bring back the Bakufrisbee? A Bakufrisbee, it's this just a folding frisbee. They're cheap summer toys, and they've done it before with the Bakufrisbee that I have been using for my reviews constantly. It's been around for a while because it's basically me acknowledging where my channel got its start, and I've been using it for more Bakugan reviews lately. Make a new Bakufrisbee, cover it in hexes, give it some spots for people to put their cards. You don't have to make like a big fancy map. This is the kind of thing, Bakufrisbee is the kind of thing you would sell to mass retail. It would give you the same effect. It would give people a perfect map to guide their hex cores and lay them down, and you can see how much larger the Bakufrisbee is compared to this arena just in this shot. It would be the perfect idea for something to put into mass retail, although considering the current health of the brand, it'll be interesting to see just how much more hits mass retail. Hopefully things will come around in the holiday season. Hopefully Target will finally get their act together on the scan codes. Hopefully Spin Master will get some stuff going, and until next time, this is the Bakugan Battle Arena, and oh wait, you know what this means? It means that I now possess all 7 of the legendary Drago Balls. Now, Shenron, emerge and grant me my wish!
I am the Eternal Dragon. Why have you summoned me?
I wish to send Douglas to the worst timeline.
Your wish is granted.
Where am I? Hey there, Kairu heads, it's your boy Kohdok! Anyway, I know that Bay Wheels episode we had last time was kind of extreme, but it ain't got nothing of what we got today. We're talking about the Kai-tastic Redakai Season 10! And yes, I did just say Kai-tastic. So glad that that's over. Aw, dang it, I should have wished for Maximus Dragonoid. Wait, that's not Maximus Dragonoid.
Bakugan brawl, it's a big brawl. Bakugan brawl is for it all. Bakugan brawl, standing tall, we're the awesome ones. Powers in our hand, take a stand, saving everyone. Bakugan